A secondary condition is one that is caused or aggravated by another existing service-connected condition. For example, sleep apnea as a result of PTSD or depression tied to chronic pain. Once recognized, the VA rates that secondary condition separately, just like any primary condition. If you have multiply rated conditions, say 70, 50, and 10, etc., you may think you just add them up. That's not how the VA works. The VA use what is called sometimes VA math or diminishing returns formula. The VA assumes your body or system starts at 100% efficiency. You subtract the highest rated conditions first, then each subsequent rating is applied to whatever efficiency remains. Let me take you through a simplified example. Say you have 70% for PTSD as a primary, 50% sleep apnea, which is a secondary to PTSD, and 10% for tinnitus as a primary. VA math will work like this. You start at 100%, remove the 70, and now your 30% efficiency is left. Next, you apply 50% to that remaining 30, then that's 15%. You subtract that, now you have 15% efficiency. You apply 10% to the 15%, and that's 1.5%. Subtract that, and now you have 13.5% remaining. Now subtract the 100 from the 13.5, that's 86.5, which rounds to 90. That's how the VA ends up with a combined rating that isn't just the sum of all your individual ratings. The combined ratings tables process. To make this easier, the VA provides a combined rating table found under 38 CFR 4.25. You take your two highest ratings, find out where they intersect on the table, and that gives you your combined rating. Then you add your additional disabilities one by one using that same method, applying the percentages to the leftover efficiency. The blog also recommends using a reliable VA disability calculator, and yes, we offer one, to avoid the manual error. Here are some key tips and special considerations. Always order your conditions from the highest percentage downwards. Round to the nearest 10%, 0.5 and above rounds up. Watch out for the bilateral factor. If you have conditions in paired limbs like arms and both legs, there are ratings are first combined, then 10% of that combined value is added before combining with other disabilities. Secondary conditions do matter. Properly recognizing and calculating them can give you an idea of how they might raise your total rating and your monthly compensation. Check out the blog post in the description below.